What's up, guys? It's Christian here, and today I'll be doing a video of the PSG and Liverpool game. I'll be doing an analysis on what I think happened and why Liverpool earned the 3 points. And I'll be doing a preview for the Liverpool versus Southampton game on the weekend for Matchweek 6 of the Premier League season. So we'll start off with the Champions League. So if anybody watched the game, Liverpool won the game 3-2. It was a very, very tight game. Liverpool got off the start very well. Sturridge scored on a header from Andrew Robertson on a cross, and Jorginho Wijnaldum went down on a tackle by Juan Bernat, which was a very lazy tackle in the box. Gave up a penalty, which gave Milner a chance to finish, which he put it into the corner, and their goalie had basically no chance. He put it in almost the perfect spot to give us a 2-0 lead. And then we gave up a crappy goal to Munier on a cross that probably could have been cleared by, I think, Joe Gomez. Maybe it was Joe Gomez or Andrew Robertson. I think it was Andrew Robertson. And he just slotted in, and Allison didn't even try to save it, which is fine, I guess. And then they tied it off a Mo Salah pass, which he didn't have the greatest game, but people were making it seem like he had a really, really bad game. But I don't think it was horrible. It was just not at his best, which hasn't really been that for most of the season. And Neymar took it, got through a defender or two, and then it slotted it to Mbappe, and Mbappe wasn't going to finish from that spot. He was never going to miss from that spot. And then Bobby Firmino came in, and another lazy defending, or actually no, it was Mbappe trying to meg someone. We kept it into our attacking third, and Firmino did one fake shot and it drilled it to the back post in the 80. It was probably the 88th, 89th minute, which was incredible, and it was huge for Liverpool. And I don't think that either team played at their best, but Liverpool clearly dominated. Neymar had an awful game. I don't think I've seen him play much worse for PSG in the Champions League. I don't think Salah had a great game. There were guys that played very well for Liverpool, and I think that it's still a fair showing because PSG looked very attractive. They didn't play very well. They didn't have much of an attack. Cavani didn't do much. They didn't really have much of an attack. Their midfield was a little suspect with Di Maria playing pretty bad. Rabiot wasn't great. I don't know who else. Marquinhos played CDM. Like, you're slotting a center back at CDM, and he wasn't comfortable either. So I don't really think they played very well, and I think there's definitely a great shot that Liverpool wins their group if we play like that. Red Star Belgrade was tough with Napoli, and they drew, which is kind of crazy considering it's the champions of Serbia versus Napoli, who's used to being such a great team under Ancelotti, and they drew. And if you look at the numbers, it was 7 shots on target versus 5 on target in favor of Liverpool. We had 52 possession versus their 48. So I think it was very close, but if you look more in depth and you watch the game, it looked like we were getting better chances to score, and we probably should have beat them by even more. Sturridge's goal where he fouled the keeper and Salah slotted it in, I don't really think that should have been a call because no matter what, the goalie was not going to make the save on Salah's shot anyway. So even if he didn't get touched, so in my opinion, we dominated and it was close, but I think we earned 3 points respectively. Now we have Southampton versus Liverpool on the weekend, and I think the big thing is that Southampton will not have Danny Ings, who's got 3 goals from them already, and that would be because his parent club, because he's on loan from Liverpool, and so he won't be available for the game, which will lose their depth, I guess, at the striker position. Gabbiadini is probably not available, so they're probably going to start like Charlie Austin, Shane Long. I really don't see this game being close. We're probably going to rotate players, so Sturridge, Shaqiri, they might start. Fabinho might get his first Prem start. Moreno, guys like that, they might get a start. And Matip maybe, but I don't really think Klopp should do a ton because we need to still be in like form and good chemistry for the next week because we play Chelsea twice. So it's very important that Liverpool still get some rest for some guys, but also keep the flow of the team because it's very important that we are playing well going into the 2 Chelsea games, one in the Carabao Cup and one in the Prem, which is a huge game for us because we could probably undeniably take the first spot in the Prem for the table. After that would be seven games, and I really only see Liverpool winning no matter what team they put out, because just their team is not at the talent level of Liverpool, and there's no reason why Liverpool shouldn't take 3 points. I think it's at Anfield, which on top of that just makes things a lot easier. They don't have much of an attack after Danny Ings. They did just blow a 2-goal lead against Brighton on Monday, and like if you're giving up a 2-goal lead to Brighton at home, then it's gonna be a lot tougher against Liverpool. I think it's at Anfield, so I think and hope that not only will Salah maybe score, not only will Liverpool win, but do it in a convincing fashion, just to show that we are ready to go for Chelsea not once but twice next week. So I think that this will be a very convincing win, much similarly to the West Ham game on opening weekend, and I will say Liverpool is going to win 4-0 again. And I don't really think Firmino's going to get a rest. I think it's going to either be Salah or Mane. So we're going to go with Mane, because Salah needs to play a little better, so Sturridge or Shaqiri is going to come on. And I think that Fabinho will get his debut. And I think that Firmino is going to score a goal. I think Mane is going to get the rest, and maybe come off the bench. So Firmino, Salah, I think Shaqiri is going to start, so we'll give him a goal. And we're going to give Wijnaldum the extra goal. Make it 4-0. So he'll have 2 goals and 2 straight Premier League appearances. So that's my analysis on the PSG game, as well as the prediction for the Southampton-Liverpool game. Please let me know what you think about both of those games in the comments below. But please like, subscribe, and give me any video ideas you'd like me to do in the future.